Welcome back to Lumberjacks franchise. As you can see, part of the top stories from Charles Davis, news coming in of a multiplayer deal between the Lumberjacks and Commanders involving Patrick Queen. We did make the move for Dylan Arnold. We traded away Patrick Queen, Colby Franklin, and a 6 for just him. I moved our defense to a 3-4. So we'll take a look at what the team's looking like now. Sharpton is a superstar. Not sure if we went over that or not last episode, but he got that during training camp, whatever he unlocked it. He didn't upgrade to it. He just unlocked that he was a superstar. But yeah, so we got Mason Graham, Esparza, and Arnold now on the front line. Schlesinger, Lloyd, Russo, and Thibodeau in that secondary, but these are going to be, pass rushers from time to time. Obviously, Enrique Blanton, Kyle Hamilton, Greg Newsome, and Burns. And yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. Fletcher is going to be our third down back over Hitchcock, so he'll be seeing quite a bit of playtime, I'd imagine. Not sure why Hitchcock is the gadget player, but we'll leave it. Our scouts. This is what we're rocking with. So yeah, we did unlock the 5 3-star scouts. So we got safety, cornerback, Mike linebacker, quarterback, edge, and linebacker, wide receiver, tight end, and interior and offensive tackle. So yeah, this is what everything's looking like. Can't even see it because my face cam's there, but turn that off quick for you guys so you can see what everything's looking like. I tried to line everything up the best I could for what was there, but yeah. With that, we'll get into week 1 against the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Shedeur will start the season as our quarterback. Conley will be the backup. Depending upon how Shedeur does, will determine if Conley will start the remainder of the season. But it is a rain game. We'll see how this goes for us. And I'm stuttering a little bit. Doug Whitlock, the X Factor quarterback. Picked number 5 overall in this year's draft. This pass dumped down to JSN on the crosser, and he's going to break every tackle to the 45. Should be a run to the right with Walker. I was kind of just staying back with Schlesinger there in case it was a play action. Kenneth Walker breaking the first line of defenders, making it to the secondary, and Esparza is injured. That's not good. Kind of ruins our whole 3-4 defense look here. Delayed handoff. Blanton with the stop on Walker. Bruised ribs, high chance of re-injury. We're going to keep him out. It's a keeper. Whitlock keeps it, breaks a tackle. in a way my corner can't take down. Was that my corner? Who's 25? Walker's going to take it right up the middle for the first touchdown of the game here. Seattle will go up 7-0. It's third season. And we'll see if we can get him up to an X Factor today. Not today, but this year. We'll start off with a nice handoff to our X Factor running back Hitchcock. I forgot that they have Aiden Hutchinson, so got to be careful on that pass rush today. I did change Sharpton's number to 18. I don't remember if I did that on video or not, but I did that. 3 handoffs to Hitchcock. He'll have that up to the 34. In Seattle territory. Garcia with the catch. Imanwari there to get the initial tackle on us. Down to the 17. Get a handoff with Fletcher. Get a gain of 3. I don't like that Mayo's in. High throw for Watson. That's all right. I'm not too mad at that throw. Put it in a spot where only his guy could get it. Could potentially hit Sharpton here, and we will. Down to the 6. Hitchcock gets back to the line. I wanted Garcia. I didn't even look to the left side of the line there. Try throwing it to Garcia. Let's take our points. Take our points, move along with it. I did switch to the Saints playbook. Not sure if I'm liking it. I mean, it is a lot of run plays, so we'll see. Sharpton did have space. Might have White over the middle. And we do. Hit as we get the ball, though. All right. Pressure's there. Hutchinson back there. There's nothing we could really do. Pritchard with the punt. Bless me. Didn't think he had both feet in, but they said he does. Walker, nothing on that one. Who's back there? Jameer Burns getting the sack on Whitlock. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Dalton with the return up to the 40. Let's try and get like a deep shot going here, huh? Meant to slide, but I stiff arm instead, I guess. Don't know what I'm doing. Listen. If running the ball is working, man, we're just going to run the damn football. Little fullback dive to Mayo. It's going to get nothing. Get that one to White. Breaks the tackle. Got a little scared. Thought he was going to drop it. Hitchcock only going to gain 1 on the dump down. Do a little fullback dive with Mayo. He's going to have space. Pick up 6. Not horrible. Sideline for Sharpton. They'll say no. Tried to fake with Mayo. Nothing. Is that Dillard? Out for Noah Fant. Arnold. Did I call him Dillard? Dylan Arnold. Let's mix his first and last name together. It's 84 Hurst. I gotta remember that. No, 89 is Hurst. Way overthrown for Hurst. Mason Graham injured now. Our whole defensive tackle line is going to get hurt. Defensive line. I don't know why I said defensive tackle line. Elijah Arroyo picks up the first. Whitlock takes off with it. Hit hard by Hamilton, but he stays up. All right. She'll press here. K9 gonna pick up 1. Overthrown for JSN. 3rd and 9 coming up. Whitlock trying to take off. Taken down by Nick Herbig. That is going to be good. Ten to 3. Fuck it, dude. Why not throw the Hail Mary? Flag. Pass interference. Let's go, baby. Garcia with the catch and the touchdown. We'll tie it up at halftime. And we get the ball back. All right. 10-10 at halftime. Hitchcock has space. Outruns Julian Love. Reek Woolen can't catch up. We'll have a 71-yarder. I was going to say 72-yarder and a shanked kick. All right. And for 47 and a touchdown for K9 today. Injury timeout. It's going to be Gabe Esparza again. Not sure why he's back in the game. Yeah, no shit he's not going to return because he was a high risk for injury. And he's going to lose 7 yards on that one. 2nd and 17. Tutu Atwell can't hold on. Noah Fant with the catch brings it to 4th and 11. Punt team will come out. Hitchcock, 3 yards on that one. Not good. Hitchcock's injured. Fletcher going to be the main back now. Garcia can't hold on. 4th and 5 coming up. Substitute. Man. I mean, I saw them jump first, right? Streets there getting the main stop. Herbig right behind him. Down to 34. Run commit right. K9 with a gain of 7. Right. Injury on Seattle's offensive line. We like that. We like that. Bro. K9 losing 1. It's a QB draw. He'll slide at the 32. Elijah Arroyo. Honestly, might try and make a trade for Arroyo. Not sure, though. It would be nice to have him as like a third tight end option. But our receiver depth is phenomenal. He's going to be more of a receiver than a tight end. That makes sense. But I feel like we already got that in Fannin. Garcia is kind of like a all-around player. Bro. Tutu Atwell with the catch. All right. Seattle could take a 1-point lead here on us. And they will. 16-17. Press up on me, Witherspoon. Come on. Didn't matter. Brother. Out at the 26. Fumble. Picked up by Newsome. It's our ball, baby. Sharpton, beautiful catch. Down at the 7. All right, end of 3. 16-17 Seattle up by 1. Hit Watson. Down at the 5. 3rd and goal coming up. This one for Sharpton, picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. Fumble. Sharpton picks it back up. Down at 13 now. All right. Well, we reset the downs. Don't like that we're down to the 15 now. All right. Then went out to Hitchcock. Down to the 5. 3rd and 2 coming up. Fourth and inches. Man. Did we have the bubble open? No, that would have been a pick 6, brother. Walker up to the 13. 3rd and 1 coming up. Swessinger in there. Loss of 2. 4th and 3 coming up. Dalton has space. Turns it back to the right. Hits a spin move. Down at the 31. All right. Beautiful return from Dalton. That went out to Fannin. Good for 5. Run some hurry up. Breaking a tackle down at the 10. Injury timeout. Julian Love injured. Good. Get Hitchcock. Good for 3, 3rd and 6 coming up. God, I didn't even see him there. Nicky Minwari. It's a pick up to the 23. It's not ideal. Under pressure. Overthrown for Fant. Hurst. Good for a gain of 3. Tutu Atwell. Just gonna call a fair catch. I'm not attempting that. We need Sharpton deep here, bro. That's... Should have been a Witherspoon pick. Give Fletcher a shot. White can't hold on. 4th and 6. Kind of want to go for it. Way overthrown for Sharpton. And Hurst is going to break the tackle. In for a touchdown. Seattle's going to be a problem this year. I can already feel it. Yeah, Whitlock, Hurst, JSN, K9, Witherspoon, Woolen. You know, I'm going to blame the the rain leg and the Saints playbook. Take off with Sanders with slide. I said slide. Where's the sack, bro? Two-minute warning. Seattle up by 8. We gotta save the timeouts. I don't want to, but we gotta. I pray that they pass, bro. Actually, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Not okay with that, but I'm okay with that. You know? Alright. Seattle up by 11. Just realized the game audio wasn't even recording. Fix that now for you guys. Sorry about that.
Throwing to start the drive. Sanders. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Antoine Sharpton.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
With the catch.
They go play action now. Sanders.
We'll throw that one away.
And he just gets rid of it.
I'm not getting hit by freaking
Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Aiden Hutchinson,
the nice
bro.
thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You could run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. Second and 10. Out of the gun here, Sanders. And this throw
Hitchcock can't hold on.
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Saves me through. It would have been a pick either way, I think.
And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Seattle's going to take the win.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run.
Not even going to call timeouts. Just let it run down.
Second and 12. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to...
Yeah. Don't care. Give me into next week. Sharpton with an upgrade. We're going to go playmaker on him. Store with an upgrade. Just give him field general. In week 2, we take on the Denver Broncos. You know, we know how that went in the playoffs last season. See if we can have a different outcome here. All right, I am gonna reset the lineup, change the playbook, do this weekly strategy. If anything upgrades, I'll let you guys know. All right, it is a new day. Had stuff to do last night. Recording this game the next day, and we're here, taking on Denver in Colorado. Both 0-1. Gonna figure out who will become 500 after this week.
And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
JK on the ground, picking up 3. Last week had 15 for 59.
And maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver.
Probably going to be a big run game for him.
Totals for Dobbins last week. 15 carries, 59 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball.
RPO out to Zay Flowers.
They made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Gabe Goins making the tackle. 3rd and 1 coming up.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And I don't know why it switched me to him, but switched me to Blanton. I dove at nothing. JK gonna have a big rushing touchdown to start the game.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos march right down the field in 3.
Denver up by 7.
Come out for their first possession.
All right.
Be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign.
Shaq Connolly coming out to lead this offense.
First down.
I'll throw that one up for Christian Watson. Almost picked off
That's going to be incomplete.
by Jade Barron.
Christian Watson, the man he was looking
Thankfully incomplete.
And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Conley. If you look at this
Garcia can't hold on to that one.
Number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
3rd and 10 coming up.
But the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies.
Fletcher, nothing going there. Draymond Jones
Let's see if they can get this
in the TFL. 4th and 14. We will go ahead and punt.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is brought in at the 21. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Off the play fake.
Knicks getting taken down by Greg Rousseau. Loss of 8, 2nd and 18 coming up.
Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Gregory Rousseau. Say it like that.
Here's Knicks.
Enrique Blanton and Greg Newsome back there, breaking up the pass intended for Zay Flowers.
He doesn't drop many of those, but 3rd down coming up. Throwing Knicks.
Wide open.
Tight end. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So
Not ideal.
side of the field now, it's 1st and
I think that's a
10.
McDonald.
They've got things rolling on this drive. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And able to work.
JK gonna pick up 10.
76
2nd and inches coming up.
He's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now the Central Florida product is
RJ Harvey picking up the first down there.
15-yard line. From the 14 now, they work on first.
Dog barking at the neighbors.
On play action, here's Knicks. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's...
All right, 1st and goal for Denver here at the 2. Let's see what they look to do. Picked off by Kyle Hamilton back in the end zone. Intended for Marvin Mims. The free agent signee, Kyle Hamilton, coming in clutch. Picking off an overthrown ball from Bo Nix.
Throwing to start the drive. Conley.
Nothing going there. I didn't like anything I saw.
Multiple players combined for their team.
2nd and 18. I think we throw Sharpton on a streak here and just bomb it to him.
Operating from the gun. Conley.
We will do that.
Loft one, deep left side here. That's going to be
Brandon Jones in coverage.
incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. It's Fletcher.
Fletcher, big run for 10.
Stopped at the 22. And
Still going to bring up 4th and 8. Richard will come out to punt.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the
Nice
middle
punt.
here, and it's a good one.
Jalen Jones coming in hot. Can't make the tackle.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to...
Why is switch stick on? And thank God Cortland Sutton did not catch that.
Shot him, and it's
Wide open.
now a 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut.
What?
Oh, nice.
What's going on?
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes to
McNeil. Turn around. Let me see your name. So I'm not going to the depth chart.
As we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
2 minutes left in the first quarter here.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead.
Dobbins going to pick up 4.
But no more than that. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. To throw. Here's Nix.
Screen.
Setting up a screen for Harvey. Oh, a heck of a move.
What is going on? Switch me to the right damn person, bro.
Gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Dobbins.
JK just bounces that to the left, and he's in for another touchdown.
McPherson on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to 89. Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Hitchcock loses a yard. Nick Bonito back there.
A loss of a yard there to start.
Getting the TFL.
2nd and 11. Now a handoff up the middle.
Fletcher, big run. 3rd and 2 coming up, and that will bring us to the end of the first.
To the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Columbus with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Talanoa Hufanga.
Offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives.
Getting a hand in there, forcing the pass breakup.
Concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
They'll try and run for it.
Hitchcock will pick up the first.
First down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Looking to throw. Conley. Oh, this one incomplete.
Try to just throw that one up for Garcia.
And it's 2nd down.
Hit us with 3 incomplete. We'll throw the screen.
Back to throw. Conley.
This one out to Fletcher.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll
Picks
take
up the
this
first at least.
midfield before going out of bounds. Back to throw now on first down.
This one for Sharpton. Turns it upfield. Steps out of bounds at the 35.
Right near the 35-yard.
Good enough, though.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, it would have been a Sharpton touchdown, but we just missed him.
Too much. Here's
Oh, that was
2nd and 10.
perfect.
They'll look to throw again.
So that one up for Sharpton. That one's perfectly dropped in. Jahdae Barron there almost saves the touchdown.
Career NFL touchdown.
Sharpton gets his first career touchdown. That might have been Shaq Conley's first thrown NFL touchdown, honestly, in a regular season game.
14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kick.
Dobbins 6 for 97 and 2 touchdowns
The
today.
offense returns to the field.
All
He's
right.
been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Nix gets taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau
For that time on the second.
and the newest addition, Dylan Arnold. getting in there for the sack. 2nd and 14 coming up. We'll run commit again. Or pass commit, sorry. This one is Zay Flowers. Short of the first, 3rd and 3.
A nice game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Nix.
High throw for Sutton, but he makes the catch.
Man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a give to Dobbins. Taking it right down Broadway.
How is it when I run commit, we give up the most rushing yards, brother?
Broncos score. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a
Evan McPherson, the kicker in Denver now.
And the Broncos
They'll go up by 14 still.
But Charles, they look up and
Didn't matter.
double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end.
Connolly, nice throw to Garcia.
The best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on
Big play up to the 47.
last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
This one to Fletcher. Hufanga on his tail.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another big play here as they
Light is killing my eyes. I've been up for ever today.
skirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's got it.
Sharpton.
Complete.
All right, chat.
They'll give him 4
Not chat, but YouTube. I'm turning off the camera. We'll keep the energy going, though.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Hit Sharpton. And he's in for his 2nd touchdown.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
It's going to be Sharpton versus Dobbins today, apparently.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lumberjacks have cut it back within a score. This game.
Quick RPO. Out to Mims. Arnold out there for some reason, getting the tackle.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
A give. Dobbins trying the right side. Powering forward.
Schlesinger there.
They'll get 3 as the drive
Along with
continues.
Newsom, forcing him out. Does pick up the first.
Now it's Nix.
Hamilton in there.
It's incomplete.
He was about to just let that go to Mims and get the tackle.
Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
What the f was that?
Pass and it's complete. The Broncos on 3rd down.
I have never seen that in Madden. That was actually kind of cool.
This is 3rd and 9. Nix to the air. And he's got his man on the out route. Hit the 2-minute mark in this.
Told you, I've been up forever.
Nix from the shotgun. And he will find his man Sutton.
Brother. No way.
Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson.
28-14. They go back up by 14.
Quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here. 1st and 10.
Garcia up the middle. Hufanga too slow to get there.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Up to the 41 right away. You like that? Watson's wide open.
Looking to throw.
Not anymore. Dump it underneath to Calvejo. Up to 30.
Able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Thought Conley was injured. I got a little scared.
10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh my God! Sharpton with the tip catch touchdown. His 3rd one today.
Extra point.
In an amazing fashion right before halftime.
At 28-21. Scoring summary. 3 plays.
On the former Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain.
This game back within a touchdown now.
I'd hate for that to happen in real life, but in Madden, brother,
And they will not get a
we'll
chance
take that all day. I'm not even going to let
to
them
the back of the
return
end
it.
zone for a touchback. Good starting field position.
They've literally been like one tackle away from, one missed tackle away from having a touchdown every single kickoff. Screen!
Knicks. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Dobbins stopped short, inbounds. 2nd and 1 coming up.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go play action with Knicks.
Stop the fucking switch stick, bro.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
I gotta turn that back off.
Down to one
I'm
remaining.
not gonna do it right now. I thought I could get used to it, chat, but I can't.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers.
I just like to hit stick too much when I'm
Near the 20-yard line.
in the box.
Now the defense
It just switches me to freaking a safety down the field in coverage.
step aside. Here's Knicks once more. Now he's going to
Nick's gonna step up. Greg Russo getting the tackle.
at the 20 after a gain of just one.
They call timeout. 15 seconds left.
Use their third and final timeout.
It's their last one. Stop and bounce here.
Timeouts from here forward.
Should be halftime.
The gun. Knicks.
He's gonna throw that one away. 9 seconds left. 3rd and 8.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. McPherson's kick is good.
All right.
And that one
Denver
is-
takes a 10-point lead. 6 seconds left.
Touchdowns in the game for this offense.
Do have a chance to make it a 3-point game, but we'll see what happens.
Right? So 4 out of 5.
I should have just taken the knee, huh?
That's a pretty good record for them.
Yeah. 2 seconds left. We got one play. They just want us to take the knee, but I'm gonna hit him with a Hail Mary here.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds.
I wanted to
remaining in the second
stop the
half.
clock.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty.
Clavejo.
Up on 1st and 10.
This might work.
Final shot before break. Conley. And it's not.
Almost had another tip off Pat.
So
Into halftime, 21-31.
join our good friend
We get the ball back.
We've got our EA offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Sharpton trying to make a spin move on Brandon Jones. Doesn't work.
First half, most of their focus was in the passing game, but to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate
Hitchcock up the middle.
a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes.
Good to the 50.
Game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A gain of
Signals for the
13
first down. Freaking linebacker on Sharpton.
To throw.
Throw this up for Garcia, wide open at the 24.
That's Garcia. A good pick up there.
Lob that one in there for him.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Might have been a mistake.
And he bats it away, and it falls.
Watson held on to that. Would have been a tutty.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Conley. Nowhere to go here.
Strip sack.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Draymond Jones picks it up. Fletcher gonna take him down.
Set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I'd like to think that we were down, but considering I can't challenge the play, I don't think so. No. Weren't even close, buddy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The drive will start with an option going left. Now loose football. The ball comes out.
Option play, Bo Nix fumbles, but you don't fall on it.
To turn the corner there.
Too much going on, I couldn't even speak.
Right away. Off the play fake. Nix. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And
3rd and 10 coming up.
From the 20 to the 19. From the gun on 3rd down. Nix. He's got his target.
Rams up to the 2.
And the Broncos are going to have
Injury
first and
timeout.
goal as they try to finish off
Who's
this
injured?
drive with 6 points.
Hamilton? Oh, no.
They'll run with Dobbins.
JK is a fucking animal, bro. Hamilton.
Dobbins with his fourth
Throw goings in there.
touchdown on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to get in for 6.
Almost blocked. 38-21. It's going to be a tough one to come back in. Antoine Sharpton.
I kind of feel like they've reached a.
I saw 6 receptions.
Game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an
I didn't see anything else.
it has to start right here.
Like 100 and some odd yards.
Chance to get out of this situation, but they also
Just sacked. I wanted to go deep, but didn't have the time.
In addition, they need to
So much for paying this fucking offensive line, bro. Nobody's on Sharpton. What's going on here?
Be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
That's thrown right into the arms of Nick Bonito.
Picked off by Nick Bonito. And Nick
Rosengarten
as they finally stop him down.
saving a pick 6.
Quite a turn of events.
Got a feeling it's not going to matter right here with J.K. Dobbins.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get
10 for 160. He's averaging 16 yards a fucking touch, bro.
Dobbins once more. And
Brother!
he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, now Ruben returns it. Okay.
Oh,
Ruben on the return. 99 speed, and he's showing it off.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
Ted Ruben.
Back and forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there.
That's what we signed him in free agency for.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out,
As a UDFA.
end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The
All
one
right.
you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
Going to put a drive together.
22-yard line.
Probably a run with Dobbins, I'd imagine. Yep.
Start with a handoff to Dobbins. Powering his way forward.
Wrap up.
Down the left sideline. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard
Doesn't even
line.
matter, bro.
199.
He's literally just gonna cram his fucking feet down our throat.
Terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st.
Injure him.
He'll be hit
Kill him, take him out of the game. I don't want to see him anymore.
on the play. 2nd down and 4.
At the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Nick's going to give to Harvey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to
3rd and 8 after R.J. Harvey's run.
in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Whew, J.K. taken down 4th and 1.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
They will bring out the field goal unit. 4th and 1. 2.5 left in the 3rd quarter. Kick is good.
Kick is good.
48-29.
Their lead's been terrific all game long. They'll start on the ground here on 1st and
Fletcher, good run for 7.
yards on the pickup there. And it'll
2nd
be
and 3.
2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Conley.
Hitchcock with the catch. Just going to go down. I'm not going to risk any injuries or anything with him. Not in a blowout like this. Snap it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Throw that one up for Sharpton. Brandon Jones
Gets the ball away and it falls
gets the pass breakup.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Operating from the gun. Conley. And
Bit of an overthrow for Sharpton and
pretty good shot as he tried to
hauls it in, but Pat Surtain somehow breaks it up.
3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's gonna,
Throw that one up for Garcia.
this is taken in at the 5.
Down to the 1.
He just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
We got Hitchcock. We're running this ball in.
They'll try and run for it on 1st.
He'll hurdle down at the 1 again.
A nice hurdle, but then quickly swarm down. They'll try to
Hurdle again. Right over to Zach Allen.
He is in. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the
36-48. Down by 12.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Sutton picking up 3 on the screen.
Yards as he's taken down at the 31. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now a handoff for Dobbins. They'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
3rd and 3 for Denver. 9:50 to go.
In spots like this.
9:30 to go.
The ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
And that is it.
Overthrown from Mims. He almost made a one-handed catch, and I would have crashed the fuck out, bro.
A little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Rubin with the return. Stop going backwards. Down at the 22, thank God.
45.
Literally went back 20 fucking yards, bro. They're going to expect a pass. We'll run it with Hitchcock right up the middle. He has space.
They work this well upfield across the 45.
Down by 37 and Brandon Jones.
Rushing for
I don't know who 37 is.
to this point. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Dump that one off to Christian Watson. Good for 9.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Up the middle they go. Hitchcock.
Devontae Hitchcock up to the 39.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Conley. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Garcia.
Garcia, good catch.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Bonita was there. If he would have put his hands up, he probably could have had another pick, almost 6. If not a full one, but sharp down a drag. I like that.
Conley.
Overthrow for Garcia. Hufanga probably could have picked that.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw again.
Finally gonna get sacked. 3rd and 20 coming up. Don't like that. We'll go with Salem here. I like that. Harold Fannin probably gonna be our main choice here. Want him on a slant.
Looking to throw. Conley.
Oh,
And that is
John.
too far out in front. He couldn't
4th and 20. They want us to go for it, which I understand.
keep hope alive here.
I do. I get it.
They're going for it. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he is going to be.
God, I'm not used to holding down the left stick or the left trigger and flicking the stick up. I'm just used to throwing it up and had to like try and remember what fucking button it was, man. Why is Hamilton in? Get him out.
The 45 in enemy territory.
Like no matter what button I press, he just stays in. Substitute? Oh, keep him in.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. They're going to snuff this play out.
Blown up by Swessinger.
Not seen that much today.
2nd and 13 coming up.
2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Nix. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end.
McMichael 3rd and 3.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
Throwing Nix. And this pass
Incomplete by Zay Flowers. 4th and 3 coming up.
3rd down, as that was not an easy one to
Will be 15 if they make this. 15-point deficit for us.
And he has got it. From
No flag for roughing the kicker. I like that.
That was never in doubt.
Yeah, he flopped.
That will extend
Floppa.
the lead even further. So an important.
All right.
This is offense just about ready to go again. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert.
Ain't no way Drew Sanders is keeping up with 98 speed Sharpton, brother.
They go out in this series.
There's just no way.
For that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters.
3rd and 3. Stepped out.
Run their offense.
It's too much speed to be able to turn that upfield right away.
And a dash of anger.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Watson with the catch.
And he'll be
Picks up the
taken
first.
for
Keep the hurry up going.
first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Fletcher. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
I don't really like Garcia going long. Well, maybe it'll work out.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh, God. Snap it. I'm pressing A. Technica. Technica. Hello. I had to call a timeout.
Play clock at 5.
It wouldn't let me snap. I had to waste a timeout, guys. I wasn't taking 5 yards there for no fucking reason, you know? Maybe he was too tired and couldn't freaking say hike.
There as he takes it just across midfield. Now a handoff up the middle.
Hitchcock. Breaking off tackles, but finally the whole entire defense was on him. Bringing up 2nd and 1. I would have liked a touchdown pre 2-minute warning, but
so it's our visitors with a football.
it's all right, I guess.
We get you reset. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Conley throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. Looking to throw. Conley. A complete once again to Watson. And brought down, but not.
We gotta hurry. Let's go. Let's go.
25. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
All right, that's fine. I was actually really hoping it was incomplete.
Football there, and it's second down.
Are we on the left or right hash?
Not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Overthrown for Hitchcock. No PI. Give it to me.
But we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Perfect throw for Harold Fannin, in for the touchdown. Way too much time taken off that I did not want taken off, but
his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lumberjacks are able to cut into that deficit. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Fletcher picking up the 2-point conversion on the ground.
As they now trail by 5. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
Bryant grabs at the 43.
You have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time.
Nah, let them. At this point, just fucking let them.
Big play there. 23 yards.
We missed the tackle to go out of bounds, and
A 2-touchdown lead here this fourth.
he was already past the first down marker. It would have been dumb to waste a timeout there, you know? 58-44.
Down by 2 touchdowns. 70 seconds remaining. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
No,
And this is
brother, I wanted to switch to fucking Calvejo there. Oh my god. That's the game, dude. Alright, after that devastating loss, we'll take on the Steelers next week, along with the Raiders. And hopefully it's a good one. I'll see you guys in that video. Till then, stay cool. Peace.